Hey, yo, what's going on, gamers? All right, so I did some more off camera, and I know it looks like a lot, but it's not too much. It's really not. Right after last episode ended, this guy showed up. 64 diamonds and 32 phantom membranes for this. We just go ahead and steal that. Thanks, nerd. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I then made another tier 4 cobble gen so we can get EMC like roughly automated for any decoration blocks or wood or anything else that EMC will just let me have for cobblestone. I then searched up some pipe upgrades to see if we could get this to be a little bit more consistent for us. I made a basic upgrade, and then I made an improved one, and I checked my quest, which ended up giving us an advanced one for free. I saved the advanced one and just ended up putting the improved one in because I figured it would be enough, and after looking, it's plenty. I was looking up some better ways to get EMC a little quicker, and then I remembered high covalence dust, which effectively turns a few diamonds and a little bit of coal into a bit of EMC. Beautiful. And once again, I did a whole lot of sieving. But not only gravel this time, a little bit of dust as well. Specifically to make it a little bit easier to get into power. That gravel got us an insane amount of ore. Then like the game could read my mind before I even realized myself. A pig spawned. I swiftly befriended him and then made infinite cooked bacon. I then added the other chest to the top so we can get blaze rods and bacon going at the exact same time. I also upgraded all of our chests and then added these tier 2 stack upgrades in all of them. I then made a hyper complex and super in-depth farm. All that work just for these quests. This little thug spawned as I was wandering around, and he gave us an egg, which surprisingly had EMC. I also made a basic one of these because our framed one didn't count. Also, I want to go ahead and get this completely finished up. Maybe not these sieves, but we can definitely do this. And we can definitely do... Oh, well, yeah, we... Alright, yeah, coal generator. Do that. Nuggets. And iron. Boom. And coal generator, torches and coal. Redstone torches. 1, 2. And some coal. Which is right here. Just craft it. Boom. There's that. Now, how much does this? 60 RF FE per tick. Alright, I don't necessarily want to use this to, like, generate power. What about Powah? Dielectric. We can definitely afford this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. We need clay. That is not gonna cut it. I thought clay had EMC. Oh, it does have EMC. Now we've got a hellacious amount of clay. Switch that back to bacon. I have a lot of blaze powder, but I don't want to use it on that. I think I'm gonna use lava buckets. Tab. Whoa. We're dual wielding buckets now. Okay, so we used some lava. We made a lot of extra clay that we didn't need. We'll go put the rest up in case we do end up using it or needing it for whatever reason. Probably more dielectric paste. And then uses. Need to make this. Loads of iron. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, iron bars. So it costs even more iron. Do this number and then this. Shift right click all that madness. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just make 32 of these bad boys. Because I know I need a lot of them. Okay. Give me something good. Or not. Sheesh. Alright, this is gonna get pretty grindy. 4 of 3 rods and a cable. Grab our redstone. Because we need fucking copious amounts of blocks for redstone, or of redstone. That's not going to be nearly enough. Oh yeah, that ain't going to do it all. We're just going to need more redstone. Simple as that. Redstone is just... sheesh. Alrighty. This, we need glass. Boom. We also need 3 of these energizing rods. Starter, basic. Where's my nether quartz? Right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should get us the starter ones. And that will get us the basic ones. Cool. The Powah mod is just like a little gambling simulator. Alright, where do I want to set Powah up? I want to set it up like right here. And I think we're gonna, maybe. Here, let's just get it functional, and then we'll make it pretty later. Alrighty, I built a little simple platform. Now we can get all of our stuff. And can we go ahead and make one of these so we can start getting lava to it? Cool. I'm going to use these. So that does 80 FE or 40 a tick, 80, 150, 300. And we have plenty of like blaze rods to get up to blazing, I believe. Here, let's get, okay, we'll get basic everything first and then we'll worry about that. 3, 5, 7. So let's make a few of those. All right, thermogen, and then thermoplate, redstone, and blaze powder. Redstone and blaze powder. Make this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll make another 7. Okay, that was more than 7, but that'll be okay. Actually, if we can, make one more. Perfect. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cool. So now we can make 2. Now we can make 2 of these. 1, 2. And then the basic ones. 1, 2. And then uses, heat sources, block of blazing crystal. I'm going to get this immediately. I'm going to use these. Yeah. Okay. Bucket. Uses, heat sources. Yeah, those are the only heat sources. So we'll use lava for now. All right, so whenever I was building this, I just could not help myself. And I just went straight for pretty. So this is where we're going to be setting up probably most of our Powah stuff and maybe even more. I mean, there's a lot of room here. And I want to set the power up right here. We've got the energy cables. We'll place those in the back. Place the lava first. I didn't think I was going to be able to reach that, but I'm glad I can. That's pretty dope. Let's go. 1 and 2. Oh, a sink. Let's go get a sink. We have one in my backpack. I ran up here for no reason. Then we need fluid pipes and our pipe wrench. Cool. Slap this bad boy right. Where do I want this? Just slap it on the end. Yeah. We'll just throw it across the top. Pull here. Those are filling and generating power. ADFE. And these can carry how much? Okay, those can carry 2K, so these cables will be able to handle us for a while. Now we need a battery. And to set up our energizing stuff. And maybe we set that up probably just right here, just to make, for the sake of simplicity. And then we'll just slam these bad boys here for now. And we need iron and gold, right? Yes. Iron and gold to make energized. First things first, I'm the realist. Let's get 2 of these blaze meshes and then... Do they glow? They do glow. They're bioluminescent. Hell yeah. And that's going to take forever. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of power. Takes 800,000 and we can only store 80K. I'm going to go sieve a bunch of dust and then I'll come back and check on that. Because we need a lot of redstone. Alright, now that we got one of these, after we broke down the dust, I'm going to swiftly replace this. Boom. Now that's working at 280% instead of 100. Generating 220. What's the max output for this? The basic one? 320. Okay, so it could still go higher if it really wanted to. And that's slowly cooking. And it'll definitely be done by the time we finish. Oh, one of the llamas just jumped off. I just got a lead. It'll definitely be done. Oh no, it came up here. It'll be done by the time we finish this. The sound is almost too satisfying. Genuinely enjoy it. Alright. So we got quite a bit of redstone. Alright, let's go see if that's done. Looks like it. Yoink. We'll do the quick swapperoo with that one too. Boom. Alright. Now let's go get some gold and iron. And yeah. I'm gonna take some diamond and emeralds too. Let's see what we can do here. First thing, I need a battery. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. To end with this, I would need 10 of these basic ones. Oh no, it'd be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. We need 32 of these to eventually have one of these. Actually. What does this hold? 4 million. All right. Let's make some iron blocks. Let's make some gold blocks. So we got quite a bit of energized steel. Now let's take these out and our basic cables. Oh, we need blaze rods. I knew I was missing a step. I just couldn't think of what it was. That's what I want to go ahead and just convert. Start with the blaze, and if the diamond is too slow, then we'll carry on. Boom. Okay, for now, we will do this action. We need these two. We need this and this to hardened. Oh. Right. Uses. How do I, what? What else am I missing? These. There we go. Okay, now we have everything. Hardened. Boom. 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 And another one of these. We'll get that one and this one. And then turn these back. And then 2 of those. Is that wrong? How is that wrong? Oh. So 4 of those. Daggum dielectric paste. And then blazing. One of these. That bad boy. And then dos mas. 1 and 2. Alright, what's after blazing? Niotic. And that's going to take 8, 9. So 2 diamond blocks. So a diamond block a piece. At this point. And this is the same. Yeah, an emerald block a piece. So we're going to hang out with the blazing for a while. We're going to hang out with the blazing for a minute. And just call that good. So, throw these back down. Those are generating, what, 1,680 now. Right, we need that battery. We really need to start storing power. Let's do 2 of these. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do the 4. And then these are basic, right? And then to hardened, we need... Wait. There we go. Boom, and then tab. Boom. Kind of forgot you could press tab. Now we got 2 hardened, and we can make a blazing if we really wanted to. But let's upgrade these instead. Quartz block, hardened capacitors. We also have blocks of quartz. One, two, three. Throw that back in the bag. And uses. So we could do 3K FE a tick, and those hold 300,000. Now let's do the cables. Need the vertical dielectric, or the horizontal dielectric. And that would be these to this. We'll just get the 6 for now, because it's all we need. Yeah, 5K a tick, and these can only output 1 each. So that'll be okay. And that should do this much faster. So I need more blazing. Beautiful. Turn those into shards, and we will make these. Uses for. I only need 2. And then the blazing one. Boom. Okay. So that's a hell of an energy cell that we got. And we'll throw that bad boy right there. Because that's where I like it. Let's make some more cables, because I don't have enough. How much? 2K? No, that's not gonna cut it. To be fair, we're probably gonna need the blazing ones if we're gonna do the if we're gonna be doing the diamond and the emerald. So this is probably a good idea. I can only imagine that this episode is gonna be very just all over the place, and yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's only gonna get better. Perfect. That's plenty. And these are already blazing. Hardened. Might have to see some netherrack, because I don't know if I have enough quartz. I do not. Let's check some chests. Maybe we do. Yeah, we do. Cool. Thank goodness. 1, 2, 3. Just go ahead and keep that on me. Now this. Tab. That tab key is super handy, dude. I wish I would have known that a little sooner. Or use it more often anyway. That holds 400K. Jeez. And the blazing cables allow for 20K a tick. That holds 40 million. How do we go about getting this to Niotic and then Spirited? 2 blocks. Okay. 2 blocks each. Alright, so while we were waiting on this second emerald block to finish up, I was reading this book, the Powah book. I was looking at this, the player transmitter. It's a block used to charge items wirelessly in linked players' inventory, including armor slots and offhand, anywhere in the same dimension when it has a normal binding card, and across dimensions when it has a dimensional binding card. And these batteries charge items when a player, or when it's in a player's inventory, can also be used to upgrade the capacity of an inter-network channel by shift-clicking or just entering it. If the battery contains energy, it will also be applied. Okay. But I was thinking, if we had one of these and then a battery on our person, because we wouldn't need a dimensional one, but we could get like like a beginner jetpack and then get some like wireless, you know, power going and some beginner flight. Potentially. All right, cool. This is almost done. Jesus, this took forever. All right, so our 2 blocks of each are done. Now we need 2 more per. So 4, 8 more thermo plates. So redstone and blaze powder. And we will do this. 7. And why did it only make 7? Because I'm out of blaze powder. Cool. 8. Wait, I only need 4. Oh, well. Oh, well. I think I only needed 4. Let's turn these and turn these. Break these. And we will do uses. Or we need all 4. And then uses. And then tab. Perfect. Now we can go uses again. These. 4. And then... Oh, I did need 8. I'm a genius. Uses. Tab. Boom. Now these are making 8K. Or 8,400 a tick. And these can handle it, right? Yes. And the 2 blocks were the perfect amount. They ended up... I thought we would have like 1 extra, but no, we don't. So... Okay, so basic power. Now let's get auto smelting or auto sieving set up. Let's try to figure that out with these, the flux hammer and the flux sieve. All right, after looking about what I want to sieve with the auto sievers, I want to do instone, dust, deep slate, soul sand, netherrack, blackstone, and gravel. So now I just need to figure out how to get all of this. Packed ice. Packed ice. How do I get ice? All right, so it looks like the easiest in quotations, is going to be getting into alchemistry. All right, we're getting into some new mods. I'm kind of excited. Let's see what these do. Okay, there's the atomizer and the compactor. Oh, shit. And I'm assuming a water bucket will be okay. Let's see what happens whenever we place these down first. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. A compactor, atomizer. Let's go put this on a power source first. Surely I can't just... Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. And then atomizer here. And then can I just... Cool. Wait, hold on. Instead of doing it like this, I can just set up this. I'm working way too hard. I keep forgetting I'm playing like modded Minecraft. Right? And that should keep that full, because the sink... Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here with buckets and shit. What an idiot. Oh, hey, and then I can do this. Right? And then pull. And that should auto ice. Man, I'm special. All right, well, that's making the ice for the deep slate. Let's... check out what this guy has. That's what I'm saying. So we have a flux hammer now. Now let's make a flux sieve. Right, sieve. Cool. Purple, endstone. That should just fill. There's no energy, but that's doing its thing. So that'll slowly be filling. So there's the endstone. All good. We had to move the chest forward one, but I think that'll be alright because we just use the hammer to change the outputs. And then let's get the netherrack set up. And that's 2 lava sources and grow. So lava, lava, netherrack gets hammered. Okay, so there's the netherrack. Soil, lava. And I need the blue ice. Then blue ice up top. Boom. Hell yes. Okay, that took way too long to get the blackstone figured out. But, okay, we got those 3, which are, thank God, the hardest. I'm glad I did those first. Oh, one more little complex one to go. We got the deep slate. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Fuck. Uh-oh. Magma block. Packed ice. In the back. We'll put the lava up front again. Dee-da. Grab me some lava. Boom. What? Oh, it's got to be cobbled. There we go. Now that'll start making the regular old deep slate. Hell yeah. And then we got gravel, dust, cobble. And then this is gravel to dust. Dust gets sieved. Gravel, gravel gets sieved. Okay, cool. Badass. It's all set up. Now we just got to get power to it. Like, and that's right there. So we've got... I heard something burning. Yeah, I had my house catch on fire a couple of times while trying to set this up, but I'm pretty sure we have the lava now where it won't catch the entire base on fire. So this one is the endstone. This will be endstone, netherrack, blackstone, deep slate, and then cobblestone into gravel, and then the gravel into the dust, and then cobblestone into gravel, and then this will sieve the gravel. Cool. Cool. I also really like these because you can walk through them. I think that's amazing. Like, that is incredible. It's a super nice quality of life thing. Whoops. Oh, it's the wrong wrench. Lol. It's the wrong wrench. What? Don't shift click. There we go. No mesh. No mesh. And I want to do diamond for all of these, right? We're just going to do diamond in all of them. To hell with it. How many is there, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Hell yes. Okay. So we have, like, ores semi-automated. Like, really semi-automated. What are these upgrades? What are these? Ex-machinist. Diva. Okay. Well. Divi. Okay. Not a huge mod. So I can fit 3 in each machine. And it takes 3 to get the one of the next one. So green dye, cyan terracotta. How do we get cyan terracotta? Because I have so much cactus. Take the cyan terracotta around. Come over here. Take a couple of these. Throw this in here. Perfect. Call that good. And throw bacon right back in that hoe. Grab some green dye. And what do we need? Glass, right? And gold. Now we make the upgrades. 64 of them. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Something ain't right. I got an extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I need 3 more. That has 2. That has 2. Now that has 2. And this has 2 as well. And that does a half a stack at a time. That's perfect. You know, that's more than plenty. No reason to have more than that. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be for a little bit. I'm gonna clear out my inventory and then we'll get some chest upgrades going. Don't know if we can afford the diamond or not, but let's find out. We'll take these down there. Sure. Perfect. Hell yeah. Plenty more space for everything. And that'll give us time to get a void upgrade for all these. And a compacting upgrade. Oh, I totally forgot about dust. Receiving sand and gravel. Forgot to save dust. So I'm not getting any redstone. That's a problem. That is a problem. Oh no. Alright, so I fixed that. Whoopsie daisy. So now we have dust going as well. And I need to get... How many more upgrades do I need? 3, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. And then 24. So I need 24 of those gold upgrades. That ain't gonna cut it. We need more. What do we need more of? Hell yeah. So 2 upgrades for there, 2 for there, 2 for there, and then the top of there. Cool. Now we got 2 diamond upgrades and everything, and it's just, everything is cranking right now. Just to the max. Okay, I've got this all set up now. We've got the gravel chest. Yeah, the gravel chest, the sand, the dust. This is the deep slate. This is the black stone, the netherrack, and the end stone. And they are fucking cranking out materials. Already back to 100 iron. Actually, I already took 100 iron up top and threw it in the ore doubler. Also, we can fix this wall now. Sweet. That'll be there for the next and last entrance off the top floor. And I have no idea what that'll be yet, but maybe we'll do the mob spawner there. Maybe. Okay. Well, I've kind of been dodging this the whole episode, but whenever this started off as a dirt platform, that was it. Like all I did was I just built like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So I went 9 by 9. Right? Yeah, I did 9 by 9. And this was for the for these gateways. For this one. Gateway of Emerald Grove. So we can spawn a bunch of animals. And then I just kind of passively had the chicken and that one pig spawn. But, 3 chickens is kind of crazy. Just natural. But yes. So this was originally just a 9 by 9. And then I added the logs around it. And I was like, oh, well, I can't just stop there, right? And so I just added the leaves, I just added the leaves. And I was like, well, we can make the corners a little prettier. And then I added just regular logs. I just kept telling myself, I could do a little bit more. Just a little bit. No, that was not a good idea because I got carried away and I built the entire thing off camera. So that's where the animals are going to be. And eventually I'm going to use a gateway. Maybe next episode, maybe episode after. I don't know. But, that's where we'll use our gateway to hold all of our animals. All right, gamers. I think that'll be it for this one. We got our, everything that can be sieved, getting sieved automatically. We've got the start to the animal coop that y'all saw. And we've got an extra floor on our main structure now. I kind of like the verticality. I might go down more. I might get rid of this tree and go up a little more and then place another tree. Who knows? Maybe I'll just build like a thing. Maybe I'll build like a thing that goes over the tree. I don't know. So many ideas, so little time. All right. I'll catch you. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.